Okay, so as requested by DM Wanderer, and also I was thinking I might do this anyway, we're going to just take the standard not aggro deck, we're going to switch Scorpion for Tick, and we're going to tell you, we're going to do a run, we're going to think to ourselves, is this Tick just strictly better than Scorpion? Obviously the answer is no, it's not going to be strictly better, but like, is it better enough that you should just play Tick instead of Scorpion, like most of the time? That's kind of what we're going to be looking at. My initial inclination is that anytime you need to raider your tank, so against things like Chemical Buggy, the Tick tank is obviously going to be worse than the Scorpion because it takes a lot less damage. It takes a lot less damage when it's not in its burrow mode. However, anytime you just park it on the pad and can just sit it there, it's going to be better, I think. I guess the question is, how often do those two things come up? I also believe that a Tick tank deck, I don't think you can just make a straight switch from a Scorpion to a Tick tank. My gut tells me that a Tick tank deck needs to be built slightly differently than a Scorpion deck. I'm not 100% sure that's how it's going to go, but I think that perhaps like I think the anti-infantry that you play in a Scorpion deck needs to be a little bit different to a Tick deck. So like, I don't think that just jamming Flamer is going to be anywhere near as good, because obviously the way that the Raider works really nicely with, let me just win this missile real quick, or try to at least. Okay, so the Raider works really nicely with flame tank, with flame units. What am I saying here? Flame Trooper. The Raider works really nicely with Flame Trooper because the Flame Trooper can stand still whilst the tank raiders and kills things that the tank is good against. So that's like a nice combo. Without the tank raidering, like with the tank idling in the tank, you know, what am I trying to say here? Oh my god. With the tank stationary during most of the fight, and not using the Raider ability as much, I think you're going to see that you want an anti-infantry unit that's faster, and you kind of want something that actually like straight up beats up on flames, because you know you're going to be playing tank mirrors a lot, and they're going to be using their flames to absorb hits like this, and then they're going to raider their tank in and out. And although it's incredibly annoying to remove the Tick, I think theoretically it can end up benefiting, I mean, well, I was going to say it can end up benefiting the Scorpion. In terms of value, it can end up kind of benefiting the Scorpion because they can clear out the Tick without losing their Scorpion. However, as you see, it takes so long. Oh my god, it takes so long. He spent so long trying to kill that Tick tank that I just won the game because of it. So, kind of shows how absurd Tick tank is a little bit. Omar coming. Laser first. Well then. Oh no, I took a hit. That's devastating. I'll go third wheel here since we have to wait ages for flames.
Unit offline. Building online. Unit offline.
I'll get another wheel just to scout, and also if he goes chuggy, I want a wheel to block it. He's gone wheel. Okay, weird that he opened flame. Or laser, sorry. That's a little unfortunate. Wow, he has buggy as well. He has buggy and wheel, and he opened flamer. Oh, sorry, laser. I don't know why I keep saying flamer. Gonna go for my halve? Sure. Rivals priorities sorted. Missile's about to fire, but you might get the halve, so, you know. Yep. Yeah, sure. Wants the halve. I mean, like, maybe he's playing tech, and then the harvester makes sense to go for. I guess he's also just playing buggy tank, which is like, if you have more money than your opponent with buggy tank, you can just kill laser and you can just kill lasers and bikes, and then you have a pretty easy win against most of their units. We have to be pretty efficient here.
Taking position. Lasers will kill them all.
Unit offline.
They will go up as he desires. We die for the
Unit offline.
No command. Be the flame. A powerful game.
Defense online.
Flame by flame will surround. All the rocket tanks with power.
Unit offline.
Laser squad.
Unit offline.
Did not mean to move that unit. That didn't go very well. I need Banshee, I think. Although it loses to the buggy, so maybe not. Whoop. Ooh, close. He is once again prioritizing my harvester over everything. Shit, mismicroed my Banshees. I should have at least held that missile for a lot longer. Maybe not won it, but I should have held it for a lot longer than I did. I haven't really been able to make any tanks, which is a bit of a problem. Like, obviously, the Tic Tac. Well, to be honest, the Tic Tac's probably still going to be better than the Scorpion would in this spot. Although maybe not. Like, I need to kill buggies, so I need to be like actively raidering my tank. So I think it's possible the Tic Tac is actually much worse than the Scorpion in this matchup. This game really just came down to the fact that he killed the Harvester a couple of times. And in a tank mirror, having a lot more money is really good. Like, it's possible that actually him killing the Harvester wins the game at the start, even though he loses the missile for it. Although I did mess up the second missile. But in a tank mirror, having more money is pretty important.
Our base has been destroyed.
I think Tick was for sure worse than Scorpion in that game. But I think it doesn't matter either way, really. Am I retracting my statement about his half attack? Maybe. Maybe in that matchup the half kill was more important than the missile. Because like you have to win 2 out of 3 missiles, right? It's more the fact that he kills the half and then continues pressuring because he has the buggy and the tank. So it's like really difficult to get efficient trades against that. Like obviously if you're down on cash, you want to make efficient trades as much as possible. But it's very hard to make efficient trades against Scorpion buggy. Because there's nothing that is efficient against that. Like there's no unit that can make an efficient trade against Scorpion buggy. It's a sad day for this Predator tank. I think maybe the problem was that I didn't just get a tick soon enough. Like the fact that he was able to get a tank out before me is a pretty big deal in a tank mirror. This is another, like I think against Rhino and Buggy, you're just better off with Scorpion. Because you need to move around a lot and you need to kill their vehicles. For that you need to have Raider. So yeah, I think that the tick is just worse than Scorpion against Buggy and Rhino. Against Pred it's probably better because the Scorpion can't beat Pred anyway. This is also another reason, as I was saying before, I think the anti-infantry options need to be different if you're playing Tic Tank. I don't think the same anti-infantry options work. Like, I think you need a faster, more mobile anti-infantry unit than Flamer. Because Flamer just doesn't combine well with Tick because it doesn't raid. Having said that, I think your goal with a Tic Tank deck is pretty much just to set up a couple of Tic Tanks.
Advancing your command. Revving the engine. Boiker roll your command.
Defense online. Unit ready.
Yeah, I mean, it's so gross, right? You actually get the Tic Tacs borrowed? Like, what do they do? Like, the missiles can't beat them, so you have to, like, put a lot of work in killing Tic Tacs. And then you have to not let them set up ever again, because if they do, you're screwed. But I do think faster, more mobile anti-infantry is much better with Tic Tac. Like Buggy or Chuggy, maybe even Venom, like any like using a faster thing. You need a thing that smashes missiles and has mobility as well.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Ah, Mixer.
Harvester ready.
Imperium is calling.
I think if you're Tic Tac, I think Buggy is like so much better as an opening than a wheel. Because you want to open barracks, and then you don't want to have to switch into your barracks. You want to just be able to go like, sorry, you want to open War Factory, then just make a Tic Tac. That's what you want in a Tic Tac deck. So you're way better off having Buggy, which is like if your opponent opens laser or goes rifle laser, you can't just stick with wheels. You have to switch into flame. That's not what you want to do as a Tic Tac deck.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Flames by flames will surround them. They will go up in flames. Advancing.
Unit ready.
Definitely gonna go Chuggy next, isn't he? Oh, Buggy? That's surprising. I thought it was gonna be Chuggy.
Unit offline.
Well, the Tic Tac is still ready. Tic Tac not fantastic against Mutant. Mutant is definitely one of the better units at clearing a Tic Tac.
Unit ready.
Flames are moving.
Missile launched.
Boiker ready missiles will smash him.
Unit offline.
Attack void ready to roll.
This is another matchup where Scorpion is better.
Launchers will bust their dial. Tic Tac moving for your missiles for the burning rubber.
Ready to they will
Boiker ready.
Unit offline.
kill them all. Lasers for the front. They will come on. Kill them. They kill them all.
Unit offline.
They will bring it. We'll hit them with fire. The hot flames should be the flames. Envelop them. Glory. Kill them all. First as you wish. Flame trooper ready to burn.
Building online. Unit
Ridiculous that I feel like I should make Banshee against Banshee.
Destroy.
That's one of the most depressing.
defense online.
Death from above.
Unit offline.
Lasers will melt them. Burning. Flash thrusters are whirling. Taking flames on the flame trooper under fire. Owl has heated with them as you wish. Defender first. Urge with fuck dog peak. Honor with a
Got him. I think, yeah, I think we only played like 3 or 4 games now, but it already seems clear that
Mission accomplished.
whether or not Tic Tac is better is unclear, but like you can't just replace Scorpion with Tic and have it be better. You definitely have to play a Tic Tac deck rather than a Scorpion tank deck.
New objective.
Runner, oh man, all the old school hits today. Strawberry or chocolate shake? I will take a chocolate shake, please, coach. When do you think it'll get here? Whoa, he opened War Factory and then make a barracks and then make a rifleman? Must have been a misclick on the War Factory, I guess. I'd like to just get a Tic Tac, to be honest. But I think I will.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
I think I'll just be aggressive with this Tic. Send this back up here.
Building online. Unit ready.
Alright, maybe this was a misplay. I should have left the Tic on the top, I guess. Couldn't actually clear either of the bite squadrons.
Major structural damage received.
Oh, that's an aggressive boost. You know what? I have a Tic Tac here, man.
Honor to the Brotherhood.
I don't know what you thought was going to happen with that one.
Be the followers. They will tick tank, hungry for blood. Honor is tick tank, ready to deal. It'll be a tick tank. Maybe the flames print power flame through honor. They will go up as you kill her. It will not you.
Unit offline.
Fighting a dig. Be the fire spreads. Flame of honor.
Inferno? Oh my god.
Be the flames.
Building online.
Fortunately, Banshee exists specifically for this scenario. Yeah, if you try to Inferno a Tick Tank, that's going to take a while. Tick Tank has a lot of hit points. Inferno is not a great answer to Tick Tank.
Unit offline. Missile cancelled. Unit ready. Warhead launched. Unit ready.
We're pretty low on cash here. Another Inferno could be tricky to deal with.
Defense lost.
Ready to purify flame. They will go holy brother. Flame ready tick tank. Honor to the brother. Tick tank. I flip glory. I can be the master.
Unit offline.
Oh, there it is.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Tick to the surface. I can
Didn't keep moving my tick fast enough. I think I could have got the halve there.
Unit ready. Missile cancelled. Missile cancelled.
Wow, this flamers took so long to shoot. They almost didn't shoot that laser. It was one hit from dead, and they almost didn't fire at it.
Objective complete. Battlefield control.
Oh, same dude. Probably gonna try and be a little more conservative with the Tick Tank this time around.
Iberium is gone.
Building online. Unit ready.
I asked him the same question, Volumes. I literally asked him that exact same question. Bike first. Alright, I think against bike first we're gonna have to play a little bit of a bike mirror.
Biker ready to roll. You're gonna brain him.
Oops. Didn't select my bikes quickly enough.
Red biker rolling out. For the brotherhood. Launch for the brotherhood.
Unit offline.
Boy, launches will
Unit offline.
advance revving the engine.
Unit ready.
For Kane.
Unit offline.
Missiles, boy, your missiles will smash him.
Unit ready.
For launch, gonna brain him. For missiles will smash him. No problem. Launch a missile for the brother. Launches will bust their tail. Advance.
Unit offline.
Launches will bust their dial. Boy, you're coming.
I might start worrying about holding pads.
Their dial. Missiles will smash him.
Unit ready.
Boy, you're no problem. Tail on the missiles.
Unit offline.
I think we're in trouble here. I don't know if these bikes are gonna fire fast enough. And then obviously we're losing bottom as well.
Unit ready.
Have to try and move these across. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, hang on. Oh, we didn't notice? Insane. Now maybe we get the flippers? Not quite.
Unit ready.
How am I so far behind on bikes? How did this happen? I feel like we made good bike trades the whole time, and now he has an extra bike squadron. Maybe I didn't make good trades the whole time. It felt like it was pretty even or favorable for me on trades. But then he had 4 bikes to my 3 at the end there. Maybe the wheel at the start slowed me down too much. I've noticed that happening before as well. You get into like a pure bike mirror where you actually exchange one shot for one shot consistently. And the person who opened bikes ends up like, you know, a few seconds ahead because of the extra 10 Tiberium. Oh damn, there's an Inferno already? That's really bad for me. That's really bad for me.
Unit offline.
That's kind of nuts actually, how much money he has to be able to already afford the Inferno.
Attack bike ready to rumble.
I'm definitely in trouble in this game.
ready.
We will not yield.
You're going to...
They will go up in flames. Advancing. Force in great. They will bring through as commanded.
Unit ready.
Combustors are
Yeah, I think I'm dead. Wow, I guess I just got wrecked. I mean, like, I'm really surprised that he was able to switch into the Inferno that quickly. I guess I made a tick tank, which is 70, but still. I must have, like, actually got wrecked in the bike mirror. I might have to watch that back.
Failed. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
for the crystals.
Building online. Unit ready.
Uh-oh. Mike first again.
No problem. Your missiles will smash them. Your launches will crush their dial. Biker ready to roll. Burning rubber.
Unit ready.
Red for Kane. Your launches will bike. Red advanced launches will crush their dial. Your launches will...
Alright, this time we're definitely winning the bike mirror because we got
Unit ready.
several attacks for free because he was shooting wheels.
Launches, your missiles will smash them. You're a
Unit offline.
burning
Unit ready.
launches will revving. You're gonna brain them. Kill advancing for the Brotherhood. Missiles will smash them. Kill them all for the Brotherhood. Biker rolling
Unit
out.
ready.
Revving launches.
Unit offline.
Crush their dial. You're gonna brain them.
Guess I could just go tick tank here.
Unit ready.
To the surface.
Unit offline.
Burning rubber.
They're fighting a new hole. I can dig it.
Unit ready.
Pain.
Wow, that tick tank took a big hit there from the bike. That's painful.
Like missiles will smash.
Yeah, that time we definitely won the bike mirror because we managed to use the wheels to absorb hits
You're
and get volleys in return.
Unit offline.
Zigzag heading out.
He also went Barracks Rifleman, which was, I don't know why he did that. Maybe he meant to make laser, but he has mutant in his deck and forgot. That seems like probably what happened.
Unit offline.
Blood. I bring Brotherhood. Harvester moving.
Unit ready.
Be the first.
Happy to let's dig in there.
Honor to the Brotherhood.
Stick it in.
I've been
I'm going to pop up.
Unit ready.
Their tick tank. Grabbing it. Stick.
will not yield.
Unit offline.
Red launches for the Brotherhood.
First streams are moving. Flame trooper.
Alright, to the surface.
Unit offline.
I flame the
Pretty devastating situation there for his harvester. Seems pretty hard for him to come back from this one. Get the tick tank on the pad.
Unit offline.
flame trooper under fire. Flame trooper ready to burn. Taking advance
Unit ready.
with lasers. Flame flash, but we will not yield. Laser charge. Laser charge.
Nuclear weapon
Yay.
launched. Enemy base destroyed. Battlefield control.
For a second there, I thought that said, because his name is Verdak Suck, I thought it said Elita Suck, and I was like, wow, savage. They've just like changed, someone's changed their alliance name to Elita Sucks.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
They don't call them shrimp in Australia. Is that true? I don't know if that's true.
Harvester ready.
For the crystals.
The reason I put my wheels within 3 of the base Iwatl is so I can see the building they make. Like if my wheels are here, the base can't see my wheels, but my wheels can see the buildings he's made.
You're gonna brain them. Biker ready to roll.
But yeah, if I had in fact revealed my wheels to the base, then that would have been a misplay.
Your command. Biker rolling out.
Building online.
I should have just gone tick tank here
Laser squad ready for
instead of switching into laser. This was a misplay.
Your command for Kane.
Like he has, like I want to go tick tank anyway, just get it borrowed.
For the Brotherhood. Revving the engine.
And then he has two targets for the tick as well. So
Revving the
yeah, that was just a misplay.
Biker rolling out. Biker ready to roll.
Having said that, it's worked out really well, so maybe it's fine. Look, I just crushed this missile super hard, so let's say it was intentional. And that was a great play. Good job, me. Switching into laser. So smart and handsome.
Laser squad, ready for anything. Look at laser squad taking position. His will commands it.
I actually don't want this, like this laser squad here. I'm very happy for it to die. Because I really need some pop cap. And I don't want to just make Flamer into his shots because of the efficiency issue. Yeah, you better run. Just such a frustrating unit to try and remove. Like, a tick tank is so annoying. And then if you're a pro tick tank player, as soon as you see your first tick tank is close to dying, you just roll up another one. You're like, yep, you gotta deal with a fresh tick tank. Because, like, it's pretty easy to kill a tick on the move. But if you move up your new tick tank whilst the first one is dying, they have to kill off the first one, and then your second one is already there. I could go Banshee against this Orca. Like, these jump jets will lose to this tick badly, because they're already injured models. And then this Orca takes so long to kill a tick tank that I can easily just take a few volleys and then come in with the Banshee to clear it out. Like, this Orca might kill this tick now, because this tick is pretty low. But he'll have to lose the Orca to do it, which is, like, not a great trade for him. And then the game is just over because I block. I can also do this Obelisk. Just brutal, man. Tick tank's so annoying.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Fire the obelisk!
Johnny racketeering. Wait, what's it stand for again? This would have been better if I could remember what RICO stood for. Racketeer, influence, and corrupt organization. That's it. Johnny racketeer, influenced, and corrupt organizations. I stand by it. Is he going straight tank? He is going straight tank. Alright, no problem. We'll buy time with the wheel so we can get the tick out. Because obviously the tick will win easily when burrowed and will not win that well if not burrowed. And by not win that well, I mean we'll get absolutely stomped. I feel like I have too many bikes now. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be okay. Like, maybe I need this many bikes to kill a Scorpion. Maybe I should just be trying to get a tick tank top as well. That's probably the play. Let's get rid of these two. Yeah, I mean, obviously he's going to go Banshee here. I'm not too fussed about the Banshee. Like, it takes a very long time for a Banshee to kill a tick tank. Just gonna trade this one for a bike so I can get the fresh one.
Your command.
Okay, that's a bit of a problem actually. That one is actually a concern. That will remove my tick tank. So apparently not very quickly. He's not actually shooting the he's not shooting the tick tank. Alright, unlucky Johnny racketeer, influenced, and corrupt organizations act.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Zeus.
Building online.
You guys think he was trying to pop cap? It definitely did not feel like he was trying to pop cap to me.
Unit ready.
You love to pop cap dogs and snipers. Oh, I'm afraid we can't be friends anymore.
Unit offline.
Alright, we'll just go straight into tick tank.
Unit ready.
Take time to gorge.
Building online.
Okay, it's looking pretty good so far. That's a Scorpion, sure.
Get him in the ground.
Flame trooper ready to burn. As you
Yeah, but do you also hate rivals, Mace Smoke? That's the question you have to ask yourself.
Fighting at you.
I feel like once you start pot capping, it's because you hate rivals.
Ready, let's dig in there.
It's like, why else would you do such a horrible thing to the game?
Tick tank heading out.
Unless you really truly despise it and want everyone to quit. That's the reason to pot cap. You're like, that's it, I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna pot cap so that everyone quits.
Unit offline.
Ready to dig deep.
glory to none. We first are ready, we will not yield. We honor,
I didn't finish the bike off. Okay, the flamer's got it. Stealth tank?
Unit ready.
Against my tiny Banshee? My lonely Banshee is gonna get stealth tank? That seems excessive. Wow, stealth tank doesn't even kill a tick tank anymore? That is brutal, man. That is a savaging right there. That is a travesty of justice upon the systems of rivals. Alright, well, we played 10 games. We lost a couple. I think that it's very easy to say that tick tank is a hell of a lot easier. It's a hell of a lot easier than Scorpion tank. I don't know if it's just better, but it's definitely easier. And I don't think you can just jam it into any deck that has a Scorpion. This deck is better with Scorpion than tick tank. But like you saw, there were several games here where I made a tick tank, put it on a pad, and people just folded. Like they just couldn't win. Which is just so gross. Such a gross unit. Yeah. But obviously, like, you're just better off playing... I think you need to play a tick tank deck. I don't think you can just put it in a Scorpion deck and be happy. I think you do have to change your deck around the fact you're playing tick tank. Which tank is better value? I think that is entirely situational. Depends what you're playing against. I think most of the time a tick tank is going to be better value than a Scorpion tank. But that's not always going to be the case. Like in some matchups. In some matchups the Scorpion is way better. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I'll see you all next time.